Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, I am Mike, and this is Mike's After Action Reviews. From the same place as the hiss. Dang it. So we are playing through the endings of the game. Try to be stealthy. See, that's what I'm saying. It's... Whoa. Okay. So I'm just wondering how this is going to work in multiplayer. This is the ending with Rogue. Multiplayer. So the multiplayer, people are not going to take normal flight paths. Hello everyone and welcome. I am Mike and this is Mike's After Action Reviews, and today we are doing our very first live stream of Returnal, which just dropped today. I'm actually starting a little bit late. I wanted to get this out a little bit earlier, but here is the game box being guarded by Alduin, the guardian of the game box. Okay, so I am just going to set some things up here. If you guys, as always, if you would like to join me on the Discord so we can voice chat while I am playing, make sure to hit that link in the description below. You can join the Discord down there. I also have just opened up an announcement channel on the Discord server, so that way people can go on there and see any announcements. I had put out a thing on there saying, hey, I'm gonna be live streaming Returnal and all that on there, so if you missed that, you can join the Discord server and see those announcements anytime. Okay, let me just make sure that we are set up here. It looks like we are good. Discord is open. Let me see, Discord open. Oh right, and then I'm just gonna take my PS5 controller from its nifty little charging here, and let's switch to live. Alright, and we have I'll Beat You With My Shoe, and also it looks like Teddy Pruitt with us today. It's great to have you guys with us. Let us begin this live stream. So we're going to hit play here, and I'm going to record. Haha. Turn all of my stuff off. So I'm actually playing on the PS5, but I'm doing it through my computer, so that's why I have to like stop and go fix things with my mouse. So we'll see how the PS5. So this is a PS5 game. It is the third PS5 game that I've played. That is whoa. Okay. Cool. Let me see. Subtitles on. Audio output. Wait. What are you doing? Headphones with 3D audio is highly recommended. Returnal. Plug headphones into the wireless controller. Oh no, I have headphones in, but it won't let me. Ah, that sucks. Okay, well, we'll go medium, just to make sure. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go small. Start and allow Returnal to connect online by default when you start the game. This can also be changed later. No, we're gonna leave it the way it is. Let's see. Portuguese, French, Canadian. Yeah, I think that we're good. Why can I not change this? Okay, you can customize this in the settings. Let me see, because I want to change this to something else. Just a second, I'm sorry guys. I gotta go to my settings here. And I do apologize if you hear my son, you know. Oh, well, so I'm not French Canadian. I won't be changing it to French Canadian. I was just looking and seeing. Wait, how do I think I have to... There you go. Like, how do you do this? Okay, so let me just go to settings here. And if you don't know, you can add me as a friend on... just a second. You can add me as a friend on PS5 or PlayStation Network anytime. I basically accept all friend requests simply because of my status as a YouTuber. Back to game. My status as a YouTuber. So now, why can't I change it? Okay, let's see. Oh, I see what they did there. So that one needs to be not visible. Okay. Returnal is intended to be a challenging experience. Each new cycle presents new challenges, rewards, and changes to the world. Adapt and persevere to progress further. When you die or close Returnal, you'll always be returned to the crash site, and all non-permanent progression will be lost. You can suspend your cycle by using the console's rest mode functionality. Okay. Here we go. So you guys are seeing this for the first time with me. This is the first time I've seen this. Let me see. Bam. There we go. Wait, no, that's not right. Bam. There we go. Now I can see it perfectly. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty cool. Alright. The graphics looks good. Like I said, I want to see how the PS5's new technology, especially the haptic controllers. I can feel things in the controllers as we're doing this. White Shadow. Okay. So it kind of looks like a Halo dropship. So this is a roguelike. Do you guys like roguelikes? Approach forbidden. What is going on here? It says approach forbidden. What are you doing? I remember I used to go to my friend's house and we played Halo. Well, so do you know what a roguelike is? So Halo is not a roguelike. A roguelike is a game that every time that you play it, all of the levels change. But Halo is a fun game. Halo is a fun game. Ooh, so we got struck by lightning. Oh, wait a minute. One of my eyes is blue and one of my eyes is brown. Messed up. I'm sorry to say. I told you the reproach was forbidden. Should have listened to me. Hey, and always, as always, if there is any issues with the audio or video quality, please let me know while I'm streaming, and I will fix it in real time. Also, if you're willing, there was some issues with audio. Anyone who's watching, there was some issues with the audio the other day as I was live streaming. If you're willing, it would be really great for anyone who logs on to just check out the Discord server so we can make sure that those issues are fixed.
I've crashed on Atropos.
Okay.
I survived, but Helios did not. Suit status operational, but my sidearm is missing. I'm leaving comms open.
Yeah, so Halo, like I said, Halo is a fun game, but it is not a roguelike. So what I was trying to explain. So basically, like, I'll play through this game, and what a roguelike is, it's basically that every time that I play, like every time that I die, I'll be returned to this area, and then every time I leave this area and actually start the adventure, the levels will be different, randomized. I'll find different weapons, I'll find different things. So I'm just checking. Ooh, got like a little bit of a dash there. I wonder how many people in this universe have killed themselves accidentally by dashing into a wall at a high rate of speed that then killed them, you know? But the graphics here look really good. Let me see. Okay, I cannot jump up there. I wonder if there's anything that I can... Oh, man. Okay, man, they really got messed up there. Wait, is that how she got out of the ship? How did she make that giant hole in the ship? You know what I'm saying? Like... You see what I'm saying? Like, did she make that hole, or was that the lightning? The lightning! Okay. Okay, so we're on a planet called Astropos. We have Astra... Oh, that's what she said, Astropos or something? White Shadow Broadcast is our objective. Let's go locate this White Shadow Broadcast.
Abandoning Helios. Heading towards White Shadow Broadcast.
Overgrown ruins. Okay. Celine. But anyway, so Astra is the person that she's contacting, and we're supposed to be on a planet called Astropos, or Astropos, whatever. And that is what that's what I know so far. Everything looks pretty cool. Also, my face looks totally cool. Let me see if I get I like it in games when you're... See, I don't like it when I'm not able... It would be really cool, like... Ooh, I don't know what that is. I like it in games when I can look at my character's face while I'm playing. But here, the camera's a little bit offset, so I'm not able to. But I just wanted to see if I could see the eye color difference, but I cannot. That's okay, though.
This forest contains extensive ruins of a xenotype civilization. Ancient walls, foundations, and statues.
Ooh, it's some kind of like radar mode. And I have like a... So passively she moves pretty quick, but then I can run too. Alright, let's check this out. So basically, because this is a roguelike, every time I do this, these parts will be... At least something will be different. Like, well, it basically it'll be like going through a different level. Actually, that's what... So, it kind of seems like this game is taking a lot of inspiration from almost like the Alien games, being that like this character kind of looks like a Ripley type character. Xenotech devices. Let me see. Obolite. Okay, let's see. A previously unknown radioactive material. See, and by the way, this is how you do journal entries in collectibles, because they're not too long to make you, not so long that they make you not want to read them. Okay, a previously unknown radioactive material with a crystalline structure and a golden glow. After separating the material from any, unknown error, can be auto-generated by the suit's resource tank. The radiation signature on the local structures indicate that this has been the primary energy source for the sentient civilization, so it is highly likely that the collected minerals can be used to power dormant Xeno-type machinery. Additional data needed for the further analysis. Like, they even use the word Xeno, like they do in the Alien series. I've got a little... all my stuff here. Okay, map. Ooh, a map. Helios. Alright, let's check it out, guys. And this is going to be a very difficult game, so we'll see.
Scout log. Atropos.
Okay, Astra.
I have found a deceased Astra Scout here.
Astra.
Checking
okay.
identification.
Astra is not a
helmet.
person. Astra is like... Oh! That's my name. I'm Celine. Well, now I have a pistol. And my question would be, what killed me here?
My sidearm. Continuing towards the signal's origin.
So does that mean that every time that I... Oh, and the haptic triggers. I'm telling you guys right now, the PS5 has this haptic trigger system. My sister yelled, there was a mosquito. Oh. I hate mosquitoes. The haptic trigger system is so cool. Am I supposed to shoot this? Ah, so you see the little thing that comes around there? It looks like... Well, see, no, never mind. It's always there. Suit computer. Alright, data bank. Equipment. Alright, steel alloy, carbon fiber composite. I don't like mosquitoes either, actually. Long to short range semi-auto. Sidearm self-defense Mark 8, manufactured by Astratech. A compact long-range weapon, easy to clean, maintains functionality in low atmosphere and zero gravity. Ammunition drawn from the self-charging energy cell. Avoid excess firing to prevent overheating. Use only in self-defense and do not transfer to untrained personnel. This device has been this device has been tampered with by unauthorized personnel. Detecting unknown error substances and or materials. Additional data needed for further analysis. Well, who likes Exactly. I'll tell you that. That's the truth. So as I'm doing this, I can feel like a... So if you can kind of see, as I'm doing this, it's like... I feel a resistance right there, and then if I pull it, it's like... It's like a... The resistance is like resistance, and then I pull, and it's like, pulls back a little bit easier. So I am low on health. These guys have like weird demon horns. Oh, Lord. Am I in hell? Like that movie. What was the name of that movie? Event Horizon? Preliminary analysis. Safe to approach, potentially beneficial. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Discovered a potential resource. Positive analysis.
Let me see. A xenofungus that with unusually strong and flexible fibers I can't stay, but apparently this game has multiplayer. I think it's a PS5 exclusive, though, so I can't get it. Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that... Actually, after I logged in, it said something about multiplayer. I didn't realize that it had multiplayer, but... anybody with a PS5 that wants to play the game with me, you know, that you would like about mosquitoes is, like, their lifestyle and stuff like that. Let me see. Repairing... Okay, fibers that are suitable for repairing damage to integrity. The fruit bodies are green and feature small antenna-like extrusions and deep funnels, both of which are luminescent, potentially for the purpose of corrupted data. As the fruit bodies reproduce by fragmentation, they create strong web-like strands between them. Molecular analysis indicates it has an earthy anise flavor and scent, similar to certain cultivated mosses. Ah, okay, awesome.
Assist for suit repairs. Classifying as Silphium.
Silphium. I like how she just came up with that on the spot. You are now Silphium. So my wife is pregnant. If I have a daughter, we'll name it Silphium. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think she would like that. I'm wondering what that thing that comes around my helmet is on the side there. Requires a key. Xenotech Gate. Yeah, so you can definitely see that they are taking the kind of the horror atmosphere element. Ooh. Ooh. Don't get any ideas, guys. These aren't those types of tentacles. Yeah, but this definitely looks like a horror type element and stuff from Aliens, the Alien series. How do you reload? That's my... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, maybe these guys have those types of tentacles. Ah. Was that my body? That it was my body. They're eating me. Nobody eats me without my permission. Thank you. Oh, wow. Ooh, I have a feeling that I'm supposed to dodge. Oh, man. Just a second here. The controller is ridiculously... Just a second. The controller is ridiculously, sensitive. Okay. Adjust how far from the center you must be to move the left stick input begin. I don't know. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. Come on, punks. I mean, it feels okay.
Hostile fauna dispatched.
What is this? Just a second. It says press the button. Oh. There we go. Adrenaline. Your adrenaline level is raised for every 3 hostiles you eliminate to maximum adrenaline level of 5. Upon taking any damage, however, your adrenaline level is reset. Each level provides a unique effect which stacks with each other. Oh, okay. So the more I go without taking damage, the higher I get some cool stuff. You see, hold to scan. What is this? Scout log? That's my stuff.
Recorded log found. Adding to databank. Playing back now.
Okay, let me see. Databank.
Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes since last crash. are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever I return, per Astra Protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal.
So I am on my
If
own.
you're hearing this, you are stuck here too.
And I don't even know how to get out of here. Alright, let me see. I've got that. Okay. These guys, these are the tentacle people. Okay, a medium-sized quadruped with a lizard-like torso and head, but with feet and mane made of long, tentacle-like limbs. The tentacles are unusually flexible and strong, able to bunch together to support the creature's weight as it moves. The longer main tentacles are most likely used for sensing environment and for threat displays, as the blue luminescence it emits intensifies just as it's about to attack. The creature attacks mainly with unknown reference energy it spits from its mouth, but can also leap the target at close range. Additional data needed for further analysis. Okay.
Scout log. Atropos. Elapsed time 30 minutes.
Now I'm going to
since
listen
last
to
crash.
it again. Oh, okay.
Whole areas of this forest are rearranging themselves like a fluid puzzle after each of my... Whenever...
1 second.
I return, per Astra Protocol, I will not be recovered until I reach the broadcast signal.
Okay.
If you're hearing this, you are stuck here too.
So every time I do this, I'm shooting like a little bouncy...
I don't remember recording that.
Interesting. And it seems that I have unlimited ammo, so I have unlimited ammo with the pistol. What do we got here? Okay. Any red stuff there? Or sorry, what is that red stuff there? And what is this? Safe to approach, potentially beneficial. What is that? Hotropian key, a xenotype technology consisting of a triangular metallic wedge with a hologram sphere encoded with data similar to an access code. Energy signature indicates that it is used to open locked gates and containers. Despite the sturdiness of the materials, the object is programmed to sparsing error itself upon use for some unknown reason. Additional data needed for further analysis. Probably destroy itself. Tropia, huh? Does not appear to... I do not appear to take any damage from falling. Okay. This reminds me of Subnautica. I mean, I guess a little bit, except Subnautica was first person. And this is a combat-based game while... Oh, man. Tentacles. Yeah. Subnautica was an exploration-based game. Or is an exploration-based game. Okay, secured with a locking mechanism. So I insert the key that I got from the tentacle monster area. Okay. So this is probably going to be something like the roguelike games such as Hades or The Binding of Isaac, in which every time I die, I have to play through the game again. Oh, yeah, no, definitely the alien planet stuff, especially with the bioluminescent creatures, things like that. Just a second, guys. Okay. Oh, I actually have a map of... Oh, okay, I understand what it looks like. Okay, so it looks like every time I walk through one of these gates, that's going to be like a room. From the, like, you know, because in the game Binding of Isaac, you walk through different rooms. Oh, longer dash is holding it. Okay. Oh. Dashing is useful in multiple ways. In addition to allowing you to cross long distances when mixed with jumps, you are also immune to damage from hazards and most attacks while dashing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, especially the bioluminescence and stuff. You know, just really good stuff there. So anyway, I was saying, so in the game Binding of Isaac, which I have not played personally, you go into rooms, and each room is like, you know, each level has all these rooms. You have to go through the rooms. I think it's like every time you go through a level, if you die in a room, the level resets. So this is...
Security system encountered.
Yeah. And then each of these areas is going to be like one of those rooms from Binding of Isaac. Each room in Binding of Isaac has a different challenge or has a different, you know, it's filled with different stuff. And then every time you play the Binding of Isaac, the levels has different rooms in it. So the rooms change all the time. The only thing is that in the Binding of Isaac, the rooms are repeating. Like, they may not be in the same formation, but they are the same rooms. Is that something for me to jump down to? No, it's not. It doesn't look like it. Let's not try it. So something very odd. I've had problems with PlayStation 4 games in the PS5 as far as playing them with the weird controller sensitivity issues. But something I do want to note about the PlayStation 5 is that its sensitivity is very high. Just kind of looking over here, making sure that there's not like some secret awesome thing I could get. Now I have to figure out how to get up there. And I hear some kind of alien something. The aesthetic here is very good. I will say they did a really good job kind of making this world. You know, it reminds me of Subnautica, but it also reminds me almost of like the movie, like the Avatar movie. Well, especially with the bioluminescence, but like if you see the Avatar movie and you think that ain't no good. And you think, like, if the world was destroyed or something in that movie, I should be getting a PS5 during summer break. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's definitely a really good, like, an upgrade from the PS4. The UI is, like, if you look at the UI, it's a little bit different. Something to get used to. What the heck is that? Oh, that's from Outriders. There's not a whole lot of new stuff, I will say. But as the games like this and other things start rolling out, you know, it's going to definitely start being worth it as far as the content that you can actually play. The skyboxes are nice, actually. It actually looks like there's something out there. Like it looks like if I were to jump out there, there's something for me to interact with, but obviously there's not, so... My old enemy! We meet again. Yeah, that little... I'm sending out like a little bomb every time that I... There's two more. Oh, I do like how I have a map that shows me. Adrenaline level 2. Ooh, now I have, like, seeker missiles. Check that out. It's gonna be my first PlayStation. Do you have a, game system now? Like, do you use like Xbox or something? Are you just on PC? Or? My sister has an Xbox. Oh, okay, that's cool. I'm loving this adrenaline system. Like, look at that. It's like heat seeker missiles or whatever. Or, well, enemy seeking missiles. So this game is supposed to be a very challenging game. And you can definitely tell that it's like as we're going, I assume that things are going to start to get a whole lot crazier. Ooh, preliminary analysis. What is this? Malignant items. Open secured gate containers was infected with malignancy. Have a chance of causing malfunctions. Malfunctions have negative effects or can even inhibit certain actions. Ooh. Ooh, malignant key. A xenotype technology considers sphere encoded with data. Affected by malignancy, picking up this item carries risk of suit malfunctions. So caution is advised. While this seems to have no other determinants to the item's functionality, this proves that even complex manufactured items can be affected by this phenomenon. Could this have something to do with the whatever missing reference of the sentient civilization? Additional data needed for further analysis. So if I pick this up, there's a chance that I will be negatively affected. I'll pick it up anyway. While in midair, I do 50% weapon damage. Okay, minus, yeah. Okay, remove amount by completing the task on the left side of the screen. Ah, collect an artifact. And I will remove it. I'll just wait now. Ah, the tentacles. They want to touch me. Okay, I can't do that. Doesn't look like I can go over it. Yeah, but I have full health. So I don't want to collect this because I may, just maybe, able to come back later. So now if that's closed, then I go back. Okay, yeah, see, that's how it'll work. Ah! So that, that's what that thing is. It's actually like a little launcher. That thing that comes around and is hovering next to my neck. Oh yeah, you can definitely see that this was definitely inspired by Alien. Just look at... Ugh, gives you the creeps looking at this thing. Ooh, so the game is pretty interesting. Ooh, look at this. It's like a gelatinous sphere. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't seem to do anything right now, though. Ooh. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so the game is really good so far. I haven't died yet, but I assume that I will many times. Oh, here's the...
I've discovered piled corpses of a xenotype species.
Oh, Lord.
Likely the architects of these ruins. These could be the sentients that broadcast the white shadow signal.
And you can see that it is definitely inspired by the Alien movies. Oh. So as I shoot this... Oh, is this one where you can die a lot? Yes. So apparently I've already died. So before the game even begins, you've already died. Because you find your own body. I'm really curious, like, if I'm supposed to do something with this thing. if I damage it or not. It'll do something. Dang it. I gotta get better at this reload mechanic. I have 12 shots. You think what do you think would happen if I jumped inside it? Should I try? I was just thinking about this. Should I try to jump inside of it? Just looks very creepy, weird. Oh, you know what? Maybe there's a... Alright, well, yep. So I haven't died yet. Let's see what happens here. Wouldn't it be great if I could play through the whole game in one time and not die?
It is impossible to escape. I have tried everything. I'm always brought back by... There is a moment between death and rebirth when tentacles drag me down.
Ah, the
Screaming,
tentacles.
drowning, returning.
What kind of weird game is this with all this tentacle stuff? Got tentacle monsters, tentacles dragging me down, screaming. Tentacle torture. So there are 12 shots, and and when I need to reload, if I hit it in the right spot, so if I go like this, and then I see it reloads immediately. So I need to count my shots all the time. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. One second, I'm coming right back here, guys, but I just wanted to... Is there anything that I could learn from this place? See, there's like a thing over there, so I'm wondering, is there like a... No. I don't know, I was thinking maybe if I shot a hole in here and then jumped into it, that might do something. But I don't want to risk it because if I die, maybe I'll do it on another playthrough if I find this room again. Can I get up there, you think? No, that doesn't work. Gotta watch out for those tentacles, they'll drag you down screaming. The graphics really are really good in the art style, excellent. I'm loving this. Yep, shooting everything. Gelatinous blob shooting contest down here. Alright. Do it for the stream. Do you think so? You want me to do it? Do you want me to do it? I will do it if you want me to do it. I will jump into that gelatinous blob. Who says jump into the gelatinous blob? I'm going to wait for you guys to answer. Please answer. Give me a yes or a no. If you are online watching me stream right now, give me a yes or a no. Yays will, whoever has more yeses, if it's yes or no, then I will do it. So we've got one person saying do it. I'm gonna give you guys like a minute here. And if you... What will happen if you do it and die? If they do it and die, it doesn't matter because we've already got 2 people who said. So if I do it and die, I reset. Actually, that's an interesting question though. I should find out. Ah, I can't reach it. Ah, that sucks. Oh, wait, I'm back here. But my adrenaline is reset. Okay, never mind. I thought I was going to have to go all the way back. That's interesting. So I died, but I didn't have to go... It didn't get reset. It's probably because I died for... So I can't reach it. It's too far for me to jump into. I thought maybe I would be able to. Okay, that's fine. But my adrenaline reset, so now when I shoot, I don't have that little thing shooting and doing damage alongside. Now, when you get to adrenaline level 2, you have heat-seeking missiles that thing shoots. So that's pretty cool. Or you have 2 of them. Actually,
Encountered hostile predator.
what the heck? I was not... I probably... Oh, what the heck is going on? I was not ready for this. Ooh. There we have it. Now you know what happens. So I was probably supposed to die there. Well, alright. Look at that.
Helios! Astra, this is Celine. I survived the... Can you hear me? I'm in my ship. Suit status operational and... I've already experienced this before.
Yep. This is that type of game, guys. Ship terminals. Helios has 2 terminals. Exactly. Live, die, repeat. Helios has 2 terminals to use. The main terminal and the challenge terminal. The main terminal uses view your overall statistics and the ship logs information. The challenge terminal can be used to access the day of the challenge, where you compete against the scouts, other scouts, once it's unlocked. All right. This is, the technology even looks like alien technology. Unidentified item in cargo bay. Removal recommended. Breaking down hollow. So all hollow. Okay. All ship log. Celine Vassos. You are hereby ordered to return whatever. Abort current whatever. And it's scout. And it's whatever. Scout ship designated Helios. Not been. Further planetary study required prior to exploration. Corrupt text. Your immediate corrupt text, including acknowledgement corrupt text and immediate and permanent corrupt text, whereas neglecting corrupt text despite previous corrupt text, willful and blatant corrupt text is not corrupt text. Interesting. Okay. Oh, look at this one you can actually read. Basically, I think it's like, hey, don't go to that planet. Come back. That's it. Okay. Emily Sanzer has started a conversation. Celine Vassos has joined. Cecilia Sarah Scott has joined. I'll beat you with my shoe. Yep. Happy face, dead. Happy face again. Okay, something major happened. Is there another emergency drill? I'm still in maintenance. Do you see the white shadow? Where is this coming from? The void. We're crossing a zero galaxies. Remember when we were diverted? I think this was the reason, which definitely explains why the upper echelon was so evasive. This is a clear message. Maybe distress signal? We have to go. Atropos has been marked. Approach forbidden. We wait for clearance. I know this. I've heard this before. It's hard to explain. You know this message? What do you mean? Celine. Oh, okay, so it's like whatever is making me repeat this thing was sent to me before I got the planet. I got on the planet. Okay. And then I came to the planet and it did that. Okay. So the thing is, do you see the white shadow? Okay. Safety precautions. Conduct missions within safe practice guidelines to ensure maximum chance of survivability. Uninterrupted communication. Maintain constant contact with team or handler immediately prior to mission until its completion. Freedom of choice. Achieve objectives through the best means possible, altering mission plans as necessary due to conditions in the field. Scout regulations. Threat assessment. Identify and avoid danger, subdue if necessary. Environmental analysis. Identify safe areas and resources, utilizing as needed. Information retrieval. Survive at any cost or ensure successful data transmission. Survive at any cost, but if you're going to die, make sure that we at least get the data you collected. In times of crisis, evac protocol supersedes all other protocol and regulations currently in effect, regardless of mission status or overseer directives. So in times of emergency, evacuation is priority. Okay, Celine Vassos. Astra Survey, Reconnaissance Scout, First Encounter, Proficiencies, First Encounter, Data Analysis, Field Repair, Weapon Testing. Psychological Profile Flagged. Heterochromia, Trauma Induced. Oh, I think that means, let me just look that up, because I think that means that you're feeling as if you... Heterochromia, I think, means that she thinks that she's seen things before. Heterochromia. Oh, no. A condition in which the colored part of the eye is multicolored. May also be a growth or occur after an eye injury. In rare instances, may be seen with other disorders. So that can happen to you after an eye injury. Your eye can actually change color. Okay. Monster Marpicacent, whatever. I don't know what these other things down here at the bottom are. But, okay, cool. Can't go in there. There's the hole. I'm assuming this is like climb out and start your mission. The abdication of Zeus. Okay, I wonder if that means something. Usually when they put stuff like that in games, it means something. So I can sleep. Like, hey, I just got into a crash. I'm gonna take a nap. Ooh. And I dream of tentacles. What the heck is with this game and the tentacles? Okay, so this... It says there's 2 terminals, but I can't access any of the other terminals. It might be something that I have to access later, I guess. So we will continue on. Now let's see how much of this has changed. The cycle. Every time you die, you return to the crash site without the weapons, artifacts, and resources collected in the last cycle. Your databank entries and permanent equipment survive from cycle to cycle. Use these permanent items to explore new areas and utilize shortcuts. Okay, so it seems like I'm going... That's kind of be the way that you actually beat the game, is by unlocking permanent items. It says that there's something in my cargo bay that I need to open, but I can't get into the cargo bay right now, so let's just forget about that. Alright, see?
The environment wasn't like this before.
Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Oh, dang it. Loser. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. I was looking around for it because I thought that I thought this was going to be like a jumping section, like not a... Okay, that's not like a shoot stuff thing. That's like a... Probably there's some piece of equipment that will allow me to like grapple up to those areas. What? There's stuff in the water. Dang it. No, it sucks. It just sucks because of my adrenaline level. So now... Oh, the map is a lot better, though. I do like that. That's cool. To be able to have the 3D map. Sometimes they have 3D areas that are presented in a 2D map like this. Like, it just looks like this. And you can never understand what anything is. So the 3D map is cool. I'm here. It sounds to me anyway like I'm hearing enemies. Main path. Ah, main path. Okay. So the main path is the white one. So the blue gate is like a special thing. There we go. Alright. I'm wondering what the energy things there are. To tell you the truth, I was not 100% sure that that was work. I thought I was going to die again. At least when you like fall to your death, you don't dang it, there's no key. You don't lose your adrenaline. Wait, so it says no key. Okay, well then we're going to go find a key. That's what we're going to do. Oh, well. Sorry, when you fall to your death, you lose your adrenaline, but you don't like reset. And that was kind of stupid. It was like I bumped into the wall there. Alright. Do not go into these. Even though there's items down there that you should be able to collect, you will die. Alright. So I think I'm going to like this a whole lot better than stuff like The Binding of Isaac, because The Binding of Isaac doesn't really have a story. A lot of roguelike games now, like Hades was a really good roguelike game, so I didn't actually play it, but I kind of got the idea of it from doing some research. Hades was a game... One second, I just want to clear this before I go off and do other stuff. Oh, that's right, I gotta... I probably need a piece of equipment to do something with that to be able to get up there. But Hades was a game in which it was a roguelike where you would basically die and die and die and die and die and die, and eventually you'd get to the end and you'd win. And it had a story to it. And that's basically what I know about it. But having a story makes a huge difference for a guy like me, because I like stories. Kind of a story guy. What is this? Scam. Malignant repairs minor damage to integrity, but it is infected with malignancy, meaning that it could... malignancy is not directly obscuring the primary use of the specimen. It can cause a malfunction in the suit systems through so far unknown means, and there's no difference between a healthy and a malignant specimen despite the clear visual difference. Okay, so... Is this like a mini boss fight or something about to happen right now? Okay. Ether, a purple-covered, previously undiscovered substance that has curious properties. Despite the lack of any necessary structure for unknown error, maintaining a symbiotic relationship with its host. Once interacted with, it adheres to the host's unknown error and maintains itself in a fixed position in relation to its host despite unknown error. It displays capacity to negate malignancy as well as power some xenotech devices, despite these devices lacking clear input for this substance. Additional data needed for further analysis. So can I kill this thing? Alright, here we go again. You just gotta go with the flow. You know?
Crash. Again. Astra. They can't hear me. I'm alone.
Okay. Chat has gotten quiet. What's going on, guys?
The environment is changing. Could the force be adapting?
Oh, is that base? A second. Just a second, guys. Hey, I got the... Okay, awesome. I got everything fixed, so we shouldn't have the same issue as we had before. Let me see. Are you how long have you been watching? Let me see. Oh, okay. The game does look pretty good. It is quite difficult seeming anyway. I haven't really gotten too far into it, but it looks like it's going to be quite difficult, and basically... Oh, no, sorry. So, you're going to see, let me see, over here, you're going to see up in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, when you see little when you see little heads pop up, that means that someone is talking to me in the Discord via the voice chat. So... let me see. Sorry, somebody was just asking me in the chat there. I'll beat you with my shoe. Let me see. All these things. Okay, a tropian
New
weapon
technology
charger.
discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Okay, so I press L2. Ooh!
Highly effective. This will be useful.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah. So this is Returnal. Basically, I'm trying to escape this planet. I woke up on this planet. I started exploring. I found actual dead bodies of, myself dead in multiple locations. It turns out that I've actually died here multiple times, and basically every time I die I have to restart, and I'm trying to work my way to the end. Eventually I will get everything, be able to get through the whole maze of this area without dying, and I will beat the game. The use of alternate fire unequipped. Object has embedded itself into blank systems, and disengaging it is impossible without complete system shutdown. So it seems like this is a permanent item. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So they should... maybe this will persist through me... dying. Oh man, there are a lot of enemies. Wait, did I just take damage? I shouldn't have. Okay, I just gotta make sure to count to 12. Okay, so, let's see. So you really... yeah, so if it's kind of like the game Binding of Isaac. So, Discord chat is asking me if it's a maze, and I said it's kind of like the Binding of Isaac. Each of these little sections, which you can see on the map, are, each of these little sections on the map are like the rooms from Binding of Isaac, if you've ever played that game. If you haven't, it's... Okay, whew. And then this is adrenaline. As I increase my adrenaline, I get that little shoulder cannon. When I fire, it shoots off heat-seeking missiles or whatever. So, okay. Each of these little gray doors is a main mission area, and then the side mission areas are these blue triangles, okay? Each of the doors you go through, it's like... it's basically divided into segments. The first segment where the Helios, that ship is always the same, and then moving forward, the other segments change. I'm assuming that it's made into segments like that, so that way the game developers could design links in the chain that is the path to the game, of the whole game, you know? And then every time that you die, they just rearrange them, or use, you know, they probably have a vast number, almost limitless numbers of rooms that they've designed, so... Let's check this thing out. Worn Calibrator. Grants some weapon proficiency. A xenotype technology that has the capacity to imprint data directly into the user's nervous system. These imprints seem largely for the use of weapons and unknown reference, implying a need to instantly train many units simultaneously. The items adapt to human physiology without any immediately detectable side effects, making this a very interesting technology for future research. Additional data needed for further analysis. Okay, so that's cool. But that's what, okay. So then I was gonna tell you too. So as my adrenaline goes up. And the haptic trigger system is awesome, so I push down a little bit and it aims, and then if I push down more, it activates alternate fire, which is pretty cool. It's something to get used to, though, because I want to pull all the way down to shoot regularly. But basically, as I kill enemies without taking damage, my adrenaline will go up. And that's where it activates new special things like my shoulder cannon shooting stuff. Okay, so I just picked up a key, and I can use those for opening chests and opening locked doors. So I just want to know, if I shoot, can I reload? No, it recharges automatically. Okay. Inert device. Xenotech device. It requires something to activate it. Okay, so prior to this... I tried to jump into a pool and it killed me. When I jumped into the other pool and it killed me, it took away my adrenaline, so instead of immediately jumping into that pool and possibly dying, I'm going to run over here. Whoa, what is this? Dang it! See, I just wasted my alternate fire because I pulled the trigger all the way down. That's definitely something that I'm going to have to get used to. But there is a resistance once I get here, and then you kind of have to squeeze harder. So you got to kind of develop the skill to be a little bit lighter with your touch. Okay, let's check this out. What the heck is that? It's like a purple... What is... What is this purple stuff here? Okay. So what do you think, Base? Does the game look good to you? That's a small amount of weapon proficiency, so I pick it up. Okay. So Base on the Discord says that the game looks interesting so far for everybody who's interested. There's gotta be a way to get down there and grab that stuff without getting killed. I keep expecting, like, to get a new piece of equipment that kind of makes some of this stuff work. I remember seeing the Alien movies. I know what walking into rooms full of little things like this does. So I'm just going to shoot all of this stuff now. I think that's right. You gotta count your bullets. Like, pay attention how many bullets you have. Because when you reload, I don't want any of that stuff to, like, turn out to be little enemies that'll come out and kill me when they're activated, so... I destroyed most of them. I don't know, it doesn't look like anything's happening. Okay. Ooh, look at this. This looks like a little secret area. Oh, what have we got here? Malignant resin fills one slot max integrity upgrade, but it is infected with malignancy. The probability of malignancy is high, so malignancy just basically gives me like a negative thing. A siliphem that has undergone the resin in whatever form seems to be the end result of sudden and explosive excretion of sap-like substance from the fruiting body. This sap hardens fast and when exposed to air, creating crystalline structures. The hardened surface is still malleable and exceedingly suitable for improved the suit's max integrity. So this increases my health. Spoiled resin, the mold-like disease, making it potentially harmful to user for use in improving max integrity. It seems likely that the infection has set in before the fungus assumed the resin form. It is interesting that this is not causing infection to recede or halt. The nature of the infection seems to be one where it is able to devour the blank itself. Okay. And then this is malignant resin. Contaminated. Is not directly obscure the primary use of the specimen, so it can basically be used. So when it's malignant, it can actually cause you, like, it'll increase. So this will for sure increase my integrity, but it'll give me a negative effect. So I'm going to pick it up just for the purposes of... Ooh, look at that. So it increased my little, like, armor, basically. But it did not give me a negative effect. I got a negative effect last time, though. From picking up some health. See, it doesn't seem to... These actually don't seem to do anything. Which is interesting to me. And then I think that that's it for this room. We can move on. Okay. Alright, so now this is something that looks like it might be worth something to get, because it's like, it's got like this purple light. I'm wondering, like, how am I supposed to jump down there and get it? 1 second. I'm gonna leave that for now because I do not want to take that damage. I can open this. And maybe there's like a thing I can get that will allow me to do something. Let me see. This is a large resin. Fills 2 slots towards max integrity upgrade. There you go. Suit integrity increased. Look at that. See, so I actually have more health now. Integrity. I wonder what this stuff does. Let me see what's over there. If there's anything over here. Let me check. Okay, so the thing about this game is just that, like, it's very... like, every time that I feel like I'm on the brink of dying, I'm like, ooh, no! I really would like to discover what that is. I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Oh, dang it! Dang it! I was trying to... There it is. Dang it. Okay. If you're dodging... I'm sorry, I got all messed up there. If you're dodging, you're immune to damage. So that's why I was trying to, like, dodge and not, dodge, because if I dodge, it doesn't do damage to me. Now, if I come over here, it shows that there's... Oh, look at that. Why is this here now? Is it because I did that? Ooh. Okay, so there it is. Okay, obolites disappear 1.5 times faster. So that's what the negative effect is. So it healed me like it said it would, but also now I have that negative effect because of the malignancy. And I'm still having... like this purple glow. I'm wondering if that's like something's wrong and it shouldn't be there. Alright, now I see this blue thing. Oh, but I can't get over there. Okay, so now I've kind of gone through all of the stuff and I can move on to the next room. I can't get up there yet. It seems like I'm going to have some kind of piece of equipment that's going to get me up there. Oh, and there's a question mark. You know, I've already used up... like, I've already lost my, my adrenaline, so now I'm gonna try jumping in this water. Let's see. Okay, no, jumping in the water, do not ever jump in the water, because it will always hurt you. There's probably something that I can get later on that will allow me to jump in the water, but I am not able to now. So I'm doing it first, so that way you guys know when it's your turn. Oh, ho, ho. Look at... Oh, that's okay. I shot that. When you see... Base, if you see one of those little things, let me know that I just shot. Immediately shout it out, because sometimes I miss them. And they do something. I don't know what they do, but they do something. Oh, maybe they activate this thing. It says Xenotech required. So there's these little, like, pyramid-like structures that have orange glowing on them. It's not that. That's different. but it's something... It's like more red than that thing was. Oh, it opened this. That's what it did. Okay. Worn calibrator. So I pick this up. I get weapon proficiency. Okay, that's cool. Okay, excellence. And then that is now it. Okay, so now we move forward. Next area. Okay. Wait, am I getting messages on the Discord? No. No, I am not. Let's see. Alright, so I'm very happy, by the way, Base, that we are not having any issues with the Discord audio, because I had to go through and fix a bunch. I had to, like, redo all of my audio systems, so I'm glad that it's working out today. Let's see. What is this? Oh, perhaps this is the thing that is required to start everything. These guys have, like, devil horns. This is gonna be some kind of, like, weird Doom and Alien crossover, I bet you. No. Ooh. Weapons.
Acquired a xenotype weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
Okay. Just a second, guys. Okay, so weapon traits. So I can go like this. Okay. Each weapon discovered has 3 properties: alt fire, stats, and traits. Alt fire is an alternate firing mechanism that recharges over time. Stats affect the weapon's power and other attributes unique for the weapon, while traits can modify or add new behaviors to it. Many traits start as locked but can unlock with continuous use of the weapon. Your proficiency level affects how high your stats can be on your weapon. You're fine. Okay, that works. That makes sense. Which is more malfunctions. We've already gone over that. Overload. What is overload? Weapons on attributes do not require ammunition, but they can overheat. That's fine. Okay, so now, wait. What is this? How do I switch weapons? Oh, so I just have like a standard weapon until I unlock this. Okay. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. And then what is the alternate? Okay, that's the same alternate firing mode. This really does give you like Alien versus Predator, like Predator vibes. These aliens that are here, or even the engineers. If you see the movies, yeah. It's like the engineers though. If you've seen the movies like Prometheus and stuff. So now I have a machine gun. What the heck is that? Oh, they're pretty... Well, I don't know. The first one wasn't bad.
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the white shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm. For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
Okay. What the heck is this? Scout log. Oh, see, this is this is me dead.
Scout log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the white shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved? But how would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
Okay. That's interesting. Alright, I just discovered a new hostile, but I killed it very quickly because I don't want to put up with its crap. Broken tripod. A ground-based machine with 3 legs and 2 arm-like cannons, which are now defunct. The tripods share similar structure and technology as the turrets, but due to more exposed and mobile structure, it seems they have been more corrupted by whatever. Database mismatch. Okay. Here we are. A tachymatic carbine. Proficiency level 5 required. So I wonder if the weapons are going to stay with me through everything? Like...
Scout log.
Okay, we're good. So now, if I die, am I going to keep the weapons, or am I going to stay with the pistol? Huh. Have you played any... Has anybody played any roguelike games before? Let's see. Which is what this is, by the way. If you... Do you know... so talking to Discord now. Do you know what roguelike is? So, one second, let me kill these guys and then I'll tell you. Okay. Okay. Okay, so a roguelike game is a game where every time that you die, you restart the game and then it's a randomized map from there. Which is what this is. Okay. What the heck is going on? It says that is an enemy. I think it... Oh no, that's not the enemy. Oh cool, so now in proficiency level. Okay, proficient magic combat ability per cycle, you get proficiency over another hostile that you dispatch, but there are also items that can grant you proficiency level determines a minimum weapon, the minimum. Okay, I gotcha. Whoa! Oh! What is happening? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so my objective here is to try to not get hit or dash through every time I'm gonna get hit. Okay, let me see. Why is it not allowing me? Two or three, I think. It actually tells me when I go back on my ship, but I don't know for sure. I think like 2 or 3. 3. Let me see. Oh, okay. Are you talking about in the game? Like how many times has the game said that I've died? It doesn't tell you how many times your character is supposed to have died before you started the game or anything. Yeah, it doesn't tell you how many times your character died before you started the game. I'm trying to get that health. Oh yeah, lots. It seems like lots of times I've already died. Here, what is this? Because I keep finding bodies of my own body around. Okay, contains large amounts of obolites, but I need some tech. Okay. healed myself there. And this doesn't do anything. So it's odd because I'm trying to explore this area, but I'm limited because this thing shoots at me. And I do not want to lose my adrenaline here. Because look, at the adrenaline's awesome because I can shoot at stuff without having to actually aim at it. Okay. There's not a way up there. And then, what's over here? Okay, that's the way down. Okay, so we are good to, like, move on from here. Okay, cool. Alright, so combat and stuff is pretty good, actually. I'm loving everything that's happening in combat so far. Inert device. I need some kind of xenotech. That's what I'm saying. It seems like I'm gonna, as I progress, I'm gonna just get a bunch of awesome stuff and almost become overpowered, probably, and be able to do all kinds of good stuff.
I have interacted with other versions of myself.
There we go.
But I worry one day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives.
Oh.
But are they truly me?
Okay, so
or just hollowed corpses? This may be the face of things to come.
see, this is her. Like, this is me, dead. Every time I pick up one of those hollow logs, there's a dead body of me next to it, because it's, or not hollow, scout log, because it's me that left the scout log for my later self. So I'm wondering, so it's some kind of, sometimes some kind of paradox. Okay, so what is this? It will not, it's not, so it's vibrating the controller, but it's not doing anything. Okay. So this is interesting because there is a chance that I might be able to actually, well, I have to look it up how long the game is. How long am I going to be? Well, I might do another half hour. But there's a chance, I was saying there's a chance that this game might be like shorter. Depending on your skill level. So I may actually, depending on how good I do at playing the game. See, now my adrenaline is gone. So depending on how well I actually do at playing the game and beating it, I may be able to get this review done a little early, like start the review on it a little early. Adrenaline level 1. Oh, that's good. Loser. You need to chill. So yeah, I think like another half hour. Oh, what's this now? Okay, just gotta watch for them enemies. Let's see. Oh, wait. Well, let me... Apex Sphere. Instantly reach adrenaline max.
Xenotype device acquired.
Send you some.
I think this will prove a useful tool.
Multiple copies of the same consumer. Access current. Okay, so Consumables. Fields with consumables in your progress. You choose when to use them, but they are consumed on use. Alright, wait, say that again. What about Monday? Oh yeah, awesome. Yeah, so right now for Action Pack Monday, it is Apex Legends by popular vote, and then we will see what people want to play next Monday, as always. But everybody basically said Apex Legends again, so you can definitely play with us Monday. Resources. Oh, I'm missing something. Equipment? No? What is this? I found a thing. Oh man, look at all the different enemy types. 50 different types of enemies. But where is this sphere? Okay. There we go. Okay, a portable sphere consisting of database dispatch. When the object is activated, it releases unknown reference. While this normally shouldn't affect human physiology, their effect nevertheless is to increase adrenaline levels to their maximum. Long-term effects unknown. Additional data needed for further analysis. So I can leave this for now. And then, so all of the effects of adrenaline stack and make me more powerful as I go, and its maximum is 5. So did I just miss all of that? Okay, so now I'm adrenaline level 2. Permanent weapon trait. What is that? Permanent weapon trait. Projectiles may deal additional damage. May. Got critical hits now. Whoa! What the heck? I'm still adrenaline. My adrenaline levels are still up, so that's good. Silphium. Or Silphium. That was interesting. So those, just gotta watch out for the... Man, everything in this game is tentacles. If you like tentacles, this game is for you. There are some big blue tentacles that when you walk past them, they try to touch you. Like like you can walk through them when you walk through a bush, and they all kind of like rub on you or whatever. They don't hurt you or anything, but it was a really interesting little graphic or whatever to see. Or not graphic, but really interesting little scene to see. And yes, oh, I was going to say too, as we play through Action Pack Monday, I am also excited because everyone who watches me is going to watch me go for... Ooh, what the heck? Everyone who watches my live streams is going to see me go from being a really crappy Apex Legends player to being a really good one over time, so that's kind of cool. Alright, we are like full health. We did win one game once. Or no, we got two. We didn't win the game. Broke Daddy and I, we got second place. So we got second place by not fighting anyone until the end. In the end, the last person that we fought killed us, and they took first place. Okay, so what is this? Ooh, this is interesting.
Xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation.
Just a second. I would not attach that to my body.
Appears safe to repurpose.
How do you know? What do you mean it appears safe to repurpose? Oh, it just attaches to her suit, not her
System
body.
integration complete. Performing a function test to confirm.
You don't know what it does. That could have been the thing that killed him. Seriously, that could have been the thing that killed that alien. Okay, translocators are devices that allow you to teleport within a biome. Oh, proximity translocators have a set destination, where regular ones allow you to select the destination from all other active translocators. Okay, so it allows me to get around. That's cool. But seriously, that could have been the thing that killed that alien. It could have been a bomb. I like the little soundtrack. It's kind of minimalist so far. Creates a creepy atmosphere. Ooh, that's cool.
Confirmed. Point-to-point teleportation. Location exit seems fixed.
Okay, let me see. So if I... So, no fall damage. That's nice. But there is a chest that I can get right there. Malignant container. Ooh, needs 3 ester to cleanse. What do you think? Should I do it or should I move on? Because if I open it, I may get another negative malfunction. You don't know, or you said no? Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to leave it for now just because I actually feel pretty good about my build right now. And man, I was so close to getting over there, kind of. I don't know, can I? I'm going to try it one more time. Let me see. Oh! I actually got over there! Good thing that I tried that. Okay, burial container. Send it under. Awesome! I got a bunch of that yellow stuff. I don't know what that yellow stuff really actually does yet. But cool, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I don't know exactly what it does yet, but it's a resource, so gather as much of it, and then when they, you know, maybe there will be like a shop or something I can trade it in for. All right, let's see. So now I figured out how to do this. No translocators active. Okay. So you have to activate the translocators to be able to do the long distance ones. This one is... activated. Loser, you need to chill. I don't know what those things were, but they did now. Yeah. Ester, or ether. I'm just wondering if... Did I get to... Okay, here it is. Strixera. A winged entity with large central mass that is almost completely devoid of bone structure. The most prominent part of the mass is a blue luminescent sac containing several multi-purpose organs. It also has an abnormally corrupt text comparison to body size, possibly used as an intimidation tactic. Based on the structure of its wings, it should be physically unable to support its body weight. Attacks by spitting the same energy as Kerberans. When multiple individuals are present, they can also create a directed beam attack. Ah, and it's got tentacles too. That's why I said everything is tentacles. Like turning the creep factor up to like 80 here. Ooh, warning. A xenotech module that transmits parsing error, allowing user to access translocator devices. While it has... Wait, warning. Object has embedded itself into system and disengaging as possible without complete system shutdown. So that should be something that I keep then, moving forward with the game. This isn't. Doesn't look like. Let me see. And then this is... Yeah, I don't need that right now. That's okay. Okay. Get me out of here. Hasta la vista, baby. Alright, new location time. That movement is really cool looking. There's like a red thing up there. Huh. So I'm gonna quit after I die next time, I think. Press R3 to scan and reveal exits. The area scan in combination with a map to follow the main path to the objective. Whoa, I almost jumped straight into death there. Okay. Alright, looks like I might be about to discover something. What is das?
Discovered xenotype technology that produces other devices.
Ah. Device that exchange ether and obolites for one another. It seems poised to do something if enough obolites are placed. Cooperation with other scouts is encouraged. Ah ha 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 ha. Integrity augment. Increases max integrity by 25%. And I need 325 of that yellow stuff here. Yep, so this is the thing here. What is this? Fabricates items powered with obolites. Let me see, interact with this. Okay, so I can have Silifum. I can have repair integrity 5% of damage dealt per adrenaline level. Ooh. Enhanced calibrator. I don't need the weapon proficiency. At low integrity, gain 15% weapon damage. I actually really want this one. The adrenaline leech looks really good. I'm going to take that. So for every adrenaline level, it's going to... Some passive and some required specific to activate. Artifacts can be destroyed by critical malfunctions. Ooh, no. I can have a maximum of 15 artifacts, though. That's a lot of artifacts. Okay. So now, if I have adrenaline, I will heal by 5% per adrenaline. Okay, and then this thing is where I can... Obolite repository. It's like I can dump obolite in there, which is the yellow stuff. And then, I do like the little shop here. That is really... It's literally a nice, little cool thing. So I can put Obolite in here, and then I get ether for it. That's cool. Okay. Alright. Alright, this looks like something I'm going to discover too.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph.
Oh, okay, so I have to translate them. Insufficient xenoglyph. Alright, so artifacts. Oh, this thing, that's really cool. This technology is compatible with Astra and thus deemed acceptable for use. Okay. Okay, so this is cool. So now I can go back and select where I want to go. Cool. Let's see how far we can get in this run here. What is this? Is that a cipher? Yep.
Discovered a fragment of the xenotype language.
Cool. So now I can come over here and read this. Xenocipher. A single character is xenotype syllabary intrinsically implies self-awareness and non-existential parsing error. Despite the sophistication of the structures and machinery present in the language and its writing mediums seem exceedingly base and primitive, as if this language was wholly separate from the capacity to create and think. Also, they probably didn't talk too much. Our severed brethren, agitated waters. Maddening agony. Stop the endless cycle. Okay, so these people probably got caught in the same cycle that I'm caught in.
Is this translating correctly? Severed brethren. Maddening agony.
Interesting. Severed brethren, maddening agony. So you guys get to live forever. Each time that you die, you just start over again. Let's see. Find a way to destroy the barriers.
Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
Wait, you can set markers on the map? Come on, punk. Loser. Now I have 3. I shoot 3 little rockets. Alright, let me see. We've got the new enemy here. Mycomorph. Myco meaning fungal. A large... Oh, see, it even tells me how many I've killed. That's awesome. Okay, a large fungus entity that incorporates biomatter from reference unknown in a tall humanoid shape. It can launch both similar substance projectiles as observed in other fauna in this environment, as well as its own spores, which stick to the target and slow its movement. It is especially dangerous and heavily damaged, as it will launch a desperate, heavy-hitting attack, while clearly a defensive behavior. So far, there is no explanation as to how it can collapse and reform elsewhere in a matter of seconds. Additional data needed for further analysis. Okay, so that's cool. Damage siphon activated. Malignant Obolite chunk. I think I'm gonna kind of like avoid. Oh, dang it! I did not even see that. Stupid. Dang it! Now my adrenaline is reset. Hello, Teddy Pruitt. How are you doing? We are playing Returnal. Oh wait, were you here earlier? No, I forget. So now I just lost my adrenaline, which sucks. Oh, Lord. But the game just dropped. Let me see. Scythium. Or Sylphium. Oh, my Lord. How are you doing there, Teddy? What am I missing? Doing well. The game is pretty good. It's a roguelike, but it has a story. Now, what is this? Vault. Let's check out what a vault is. I think I am going to have to leave here. I thought I would have died by now, but I am going to have to be leaving here in a few minutes. I would definitely encourage you to watch this live stream if you haven't seen the whole thing in its entirety. I'd encourage any... Yeah, I would encourage anyone to watch it in its entirety later after I've gone. Look at this. Oh, I like you respond. Oh, that I like you like that I respond to you. Okay, one second. Bard from Citadel, Prank Unforgivable Tattoo. Stop. The call digging into our minds. So there's something. What happened here? These things are obviously suffering. No, I always respond to my Action Pack members. My audience, you guys are what I'm here for. Let me see. Okay, so I know now that I can shoot these things, so that's cool. Oh my lord! There's a lot of these guys. Dang it. Get out of here. So that is adrenaline level 5, by the way. So this is Returnal. Ooh, let me see this. Basically, I go in... Ooh, what is this? Obolite Siphon? Ooh, collected Obolite into Integrity. That's good. So, this is Returnal. Basically, it's a roguelike, meaning that every time that you die, you have to restart the game, and the levels are different each time you play. Like, each time you die and respawn. Okay. Requires a unique key to open. Okay. What about this? Ooh, we got a chest over here. But it's a malignant container. And how many how many ether do I have? One second. Just a second here. I want to read about these. Oh, you gotta go soon too? Within ragged membranes only partially attached to long bony extrusions from its main torso, which is snake-like in appearance. Despite the presence of its wing-like limbs, its capacity for flight seems to have no relation to their movement. Rather, it seems to hover hover and move as if it was reference error. When attacking, it closes the distance between itself and its prey. At such speed, it can be theorized that it's somehow able to manipulate space-time. Okay. Yeah, I think that this is where I'm going to call it quits. Like, I'm going to read through this stuff very quickly and then... There, okay. Liquid looks like something my cousin would play. I mean, it's a pretty fun game. It's designed for replay value, so... You can just continue to play it even after you've beaten it a couple of times. When used, the container breaks, coating the suit and giving capacity to utilize arbolites as repair material. As the suit's own tank is sealed, the arbolites must be collected before the liquid are. Yeah, let me see. Okay. I'm gonna... See, this is what I was looking for, though. Where does it show how many ether that I have? There's the arbolite siphon. Okay. I have one of those. I have 2 ether. I need 1 more ether, so I will not... Oh, maybe if I get another ether, then I can come back for the chest. But the translocators are nice. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, well, you have a good one, base. I'm about to end it right now anyway, so I'm just going to send myself over here so that way I can pick up this, make sure I go through the right area, or maybe I'll just stay right here. So apparently the way that they want you to do this is by entering rest mode. Like when you're playing this game, the way that they want you to turn it off is like when you're in the middle of a run is by rest mode. There's not a way to return to the game, so I have to go like this, and I go power, enter rest mode, and then it just like, that's how you have to turn the game off. Otherwise you'll, because if you leave the game, you'll lose progress, I guess. Okay, so hello everyone. Excuse me, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the intro button there. Just a second. Yeah, the way that they have that set up. 1 second here. Wait, why am I not able to? Wait, what the heck? I can't... what are you doing? Alright, yep. Alright, yep, I will see you later. So this is where we are going to end it, guys. I really appreciate everybody coming out and supporting the channel. If you want to support the channel even more, make sure to, give me a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you like my content. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I'm actually putting out things, or actually be notified of when I'm putting out things like live streams or my reviews, which is the main focus of this channel, so definitely go check those out. You can follow me. Oh, and then another way that you can support the channel, the biggest way anyway, is for you to share my videos on social media. I'm a small content creator. I pay for advertising across multiple platforms. No advertising that I pay for would ever be as good as you, my viewers, sharing my video. Oh, yep. Thank you. You have a good one. No advertising that I pay for would ever be as good as you, my viewers, sharing my videos and my reviews and stuff on social media and recommending them to your friends. So if you guys would do that, it is free for you. It's just a couple of seconds for you to, go down there, click and hit share, and I would really appreciate it. Check out my reviews. I had Mortal Kombat that I just released, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and Outriders. I just released those, so go check those out. The next thing is I'm doing Returnal, and I'm also working on I'll be working on the Subnautica retro action review as... How is the reply system going to work? We'll talk about the reply system stuff next time. I don't know exactly know how that works. I will figure that out. But I'm working on a Subnautica Retro Action review this weekend, so I'll be releasing that too, so watch out for that. This game looks pretty good so far. We will see how it progresses from here. So, that's it, guys. That's all I got for you tonight. I want to thank you all one last time and just say God bless you all, and have a good night.